Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he's made headway. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Beautifully weighted ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as the replay shows us, Cavani's pass is inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Koita. Unable to keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Could be threatening. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
Well, very effective play in possession. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He takes aim. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. And the penalty has been given here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Fujita. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Oh, he's through here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And still danger here. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And now their turn to have the ball. And he has options available. And a fine stop.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today. And, of course, he's taken his goals really well.
And he's made headway.
Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike?
Beautifully weighted ball. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good vision.
He's in behind the defence here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Fujita. Committed challenge. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it?
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Let's see about the delivery.
Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
So a half an hour remaining. Well, giving the ball away.
And he's in. He can't hold on to it.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Possession lost, intercepted. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
It's still alive.
Well, threat over for now.
He fancies it. And danger still.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Able to skip past his man. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Nicely cut out. And we've entered the final 5 minutes.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. And tossing through. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Beautifully weighted ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, very effective play in possession. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm stugging in war speed, bag full of dumps, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're showing me presence of future tenses. I used to vent, but now I just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, but they're out here moving relentless.
That lies within each of us.
Press for the K game, never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turn speedy, everything reckless. When they round one ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one dons, I'm practical, then my friendships. Everything real, everything cold, we're not into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I can don't us, man, I'm spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 wet.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match.
This has to be. Had to score, but hasn't.
I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Found nicely and in. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Delivered into the box. And that's not properly away yet. Well, a tame-headed effort and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's such a danger.
Oh, they could be in here, Sue. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Off the defender, and a corner to come. And the corner is fired in. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And that one is got away. Kroos. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. What a chance here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Good work to recover possession. Well, that's pretty tamely given away. In behind, can he finish? And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you... Just needs the composure now. They're being afforded too much space here. And it's offside here. Neymar. And away it goes. The counter looks on here. Options available. And they've lost it now. Now for the finish. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, he's been outstanding. It was an almost perfect performance, and when you're playing that way, you just don't want the half to end, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Had to score, but hasn't.
Oh, he had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Found nicely and in. Oh, what a... And we're off for the second half. Work pays off as they get the ball back. From a long way out. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Promising position, this. And unable to retain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the game will stop. Offside. He's in here. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Making good progress here. And the promise of something happening is over. Found nicely and in. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. A really good interception to take the ball. This has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. It was through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle.
That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. It's put into the middle. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Well read to gain possession. What a chance here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Little sloppy on the ball there. They could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. And it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Now for the finish. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Found nicely and in. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. What a chance here!
Segundo, é melhor coisa do mundo, é brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, é ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio, vem que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou. É de matriz celestial, minha miss, raiz imperial. Sem diz, me diz que é bis no final. Diz que eu te fiz feliz, real. Ela acha que eu mereço, bote pra que apareço. Só fala hora e a roupa que eu sou vida louca e broto no endereço. Mesmo um ator principal, às vezes meu corre é 1000 grau. Desculpa se eu sair tão de repente que não é todas as novelas que eu fico até o final.